and I got some great products to show you today. I have been a wood carver for probably most of my life, even going back to being a kid. I'm probably not a great wood carver, but I've just enjoyed it. Probably you could call it more whittling than it is wood carving, but I like it. I enjoy it quite a bit. Some of my favorite tools are the flex cut tools. I got these in the Smoky Mountains at a place called Nogger Knob many years ago, and I've still got them. I love them very much. Flex Cut being my favorite tool company. A detailed knife and a little spoon knife has worked out great for me. Something I found just recently, something great, is portability. See, when you want to take your tools somewhere and do a little whittling, maybe on the road on a business trip, it's a little bit difficult to carry these, and the options for space and so forth might be more difficult. With that said, FlexCut has come out with some great tools I'm going to show you today that really make them more portable. So you can take your carving kit with you on the road, and I'll show you them now. The first one I'm going to show you is the whittling jack, and this is just a set of whittling knives that's not a lock. It's not a lock blade. They just open, and there's two. There's one a large and a small blade, but these are 1095 carbon steel, made in the USA. Great knives, super razor sharp, so you can do some great detail work with these. I love this knife. It's wonderful. If you really want to do a little whittling, just a little carving, you're out somewhere, maybe you're out backpacking and you want to just take that with you, that little tiny lightweight knife just goes with you wherever you go. Again, it's made out of 1095 tool steel, so tool steel is high carbon and it will rust. You want to make sure you put a little bit of anti-rust, maybe oil or maybe a little bit of mineral oil or some kind of lube on there to prevent rusting. But other than that, just a little stropping on the strop block that they sell, and you're good to go. If you need something that has a little bit more pizzazz to it, a few more tools with gouges and spoons and so forth, they have the pocket jack, which is probably one of my favorite. It has a good detail blade, has a couple different gouges in it, so you can really do some super wonderful work with this. And the one thing that's great about the pocket jack is the blades do lock in place. They have basically a lock back on them. You just press that right there and it releases it. Now, some people have complained that some of these, if you push them in too far, or you have to pull the tools out, you get more than one tool, and they think that's a bad thing. Let me just show you something for a moment. The people who really invented this whole folding tool system and locking system was the Leatherman company, which I love very much. And here's my Leatherman. And I noticed with the Leatherman, and this is one of their best models, is you have to pull out, if you want to get out a specific tool, you have to pull out several tools to get the one you want. There you go. That's the one I want. And I have to push all the ones back in. That's the nature of the beast. If you want a good quality system, you may have to just put up with that, because even Leatherman is doing it. So really complaining about that for the pocket jack is really kind of misguided, because one of the greatest tool companies, folding tool companies in the world, is the same way. So this is a well-made piece of tool. Has some great gouges in it. They're razor sharp. They do a wonderful job. Again, they're 1095 high carbon tool steel. They lock in place. Whole tool kit in your pocket, just like that. Love it. Now, the other thing I'm going to show you today is their carving jack. And the carving jack is even a more advanced system beyond the pocket jack. And in fact, it comes with a beautiful pocket leather holster, a belt holster, that really holds it in place. Just really well made. Again, all of this is made in the USA. And this has some wonderful tools, gouges and spoons, and oh, just terrific. This stuff is just, you can just spend the day working on your art project with this, and really producing some really nice cuts and very small things. I've got some big stuff too that I've done with it. Some big, like this kuksa here, down to a tiny spoon, all done with using these tools. Really did a great job. Love this, love this. I recommend these tools very much. Again, Flextool is one of the finest carving tool companies in the world, I think, and they're all American made, and I believe they're very reasonably priced, easy to take care of. Again, let me just run through them. The highly advanced carving jack, the pocket jack, and the very minimalist whittling jack. I think this is about all you'd need. You could actually live with these. If you were a really casual carver, you could get one of these, and that's all you'd need for a lifetime. And so that pretty much wraps it up, and I highly recommend this. This gets a Charles 9mm A+. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.